Hello, welcome my channel MT Motivation. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green hills, there lived a young man named Gautam. He was known for his carefree attitude and lack of ambition. While his peers toiled in the fields or pursued education, Gautam spent his days idly wandering through the village, without any sense of purpose or direction. One day, a traveling monk arrived in the village. The monk was none other than Buddha, the Enlightened One. His serene presence and wise teachings captivated the villagers, including Gautam. Intrigued by the monk's aura, Gautam approached him and asked, "What is the secret to true happiness and fulfillment?" Buddha smiled gently and replied, "The secret lies within oneself. It is through self-awareness and self-transformation that one can attain true happiness." With these words, Buddha departed, leaving Gautam deep in thought. Inspired by Buddha's words, Gautam embarked on a journey of self-discovery. He realized that he had been living a shallow existence, devoid of purpose or meaning. Determined to change his ways, Gautam set out to seek enlightenment. He traveled far and wide, encountering various challenges and obstacles along the way. Yet, with each hurdle, Gautam grew stronger and more resilient. He embraced every experience as an opportunity for growth, learning valuable lessons about himself and the world around him. As months turned into years, Gautam's quest for enlightenment led him to remote monasteries and wise sages. He immersed himself in the teachings of Buddha and other enlightened masters, absorbing their wisdom like a sponge. With each passing day, Gautam felt himself drawing closer to his goal. One fateful day, while meditating beneath a Bodhi tree, Gautam experienced a profound moment of clarity. Suddenly, everything seemed to fall into place, and he felt a deep sense of peace and contentment wash over him. In that moment, Gautam attained enlightenment, transcending his earthly desires and attachments. From that day onward, Gautam became known as Gautam Buddha, a beacon of wisdom and compassion for all who crossed his path. He dedicated his life to spreading the teachings of Buddha, guiding others on their own journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. The villagers were amazed by the transformation that had taken place in Gautam. Once a carefree wanderer, he had now become a revered spiritual leader, inspiring countless souls with his words of wisdom and acts of kindness. Gautam Buddha's story spread far and wide, touching the hearts of people from all walks of life. His message of self-awareness and self-transformation resonated deeply with those who were searching for meaning and purpose in their own lives. In the end, Gautam Buddha's greatest legacy was not just the enlightenment he had attained, but the countless lives he had touched and transformed along the way. His story serves as a timeless reminder that true happiness and fulfillment can only be found within oneself, through the journey of self-discovery and self-transformation. In the heart of a quaint village, there lived a young man named Gautam. He wandered through life with no clear direction, his days blending into one another in a haze of aimlessness. While his peers pursued dreams and ambitions, Gautam drifted through life without purpose. One day, a revered monk known as Buddha visited the village. His presence brought a sense of peace and serenity, and his teachings resonated with the villagers. Intrigued, Gautam approached Buddha and asked, "How can I find true happiness and purpose in life?" Buddha looked at Gautam with compassion and replied, "True happiness comes from within. It is found through self-awareness and inner peace." With those words, Buddha departed, leaving Gautam with a newfound sense of curiosity and determination. Inspired by Buddha's wisdom, Gautam embarked on a journey of self-discovery. He delved into the depths of his soul, confronting his fears and insecurities along the way. With each step, he grew stronger and more resilient, determined to uncover the true meaning of happiness. Through his travels, Gautam encountered challenges and setbacks. Yet, he persevered, drawing strength from the teachings of Buddha and the lessons he learned along the way. He embraced each experience as an opportunity for growth, refusing to be deterred by obstacles in his path. As time passed, Gautam's journey led him to moments of profound clarity and enlightenment. He discovered that true happiness was not found in external possessions or achievements, but in the peace that comes from within. With his newfound wisdom, Gautam returned to the village, a changed man. He shared his experiences and insights with the villagers, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Gautam's transformation did not go unnoticed. He became known as Gautam Buddha, a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who knew him. His story spread far and wide, touching the hearts of countless individuals who were searching for meaning and purpose in their own lives. In the end, Gautam Buddha's greatest lesson was that true happiness and fulfillment can only be found by looking within oneself. His story serves as a reminder that no matter how lost we may feel, The path to happiness lies within our own hearts. Dear friends, as we gather here today, I am reminded of the journey each of us undertakes in search of true happiness and fulfillment. Like many of you, I too have walked the path of uncertainty, grappling with questions of purpose and meaning. It was not until I encountered the teachings of the great Buddha that I began to find clarity in the midst of confusion. Buddha spoke of a happiness that transcends material possessions and external achievements, a happiness that is found within oneself. Friends, I stand before you today not as someone who has all the answers, but as a fellow traveler on the journey of self-discovery. I have learned that true happiness cannot be bought or earned through worldly pursuits. It is a state of being that arises from deep within our hearts. Each of us possesses the power to cultivate happiness in our own lives. It begins with self-awareness and inner peace, with accepting ourselves exactly as we are in this moment. It requires us to let go of the need for validation from others and to embrace our true selves wholeheartedly. I urge you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery, to seek out the wisdom that lies within you. Do not be afraid to confront your fears and insecurities, for it is through facing our challenges that we grow stronger and more resilient. Remember, happiness is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be embraced. It is found in the small moments of joy and gratitude, in the connections we share with others, and in the beauty of the present moment. As we continue on our paths, let us support and uplift one another, drawing strength from our shared humanity. Together, we can create a world filled with compassion, kindness, and boundless joy. May we all find the courage to live authentically, to love deeply, and to embrace the wondrous adventure that is life. Through his travels, Gautam encountered challenges and setbacks. Yet, he persevered, drawing strength from the teachings of Buddha and the lessons he learned along the way. He embraced each experience as an opportunity for growth, refusing to be deterred by obstacles in his path. With his newfound wisdom, Gautam returned to the village, a changed man. He shared his experiences and insights with the villagers, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Gautam's transformation did not go unnoticed. He became known as Gautam Buddha, a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who knew him. His story spread far and wide, touching the hearts of countless individuals who were searching for meaning and purpose in their own lives. In the end, Gautam Buddha's greatest lesson was that true happiness and fulfillment can only be found by looking within oneself. His story serves as a reminder that no matter how lost we may feel, the path to happiness lies within our own hearts. Dear friend, as we gather here today, I am reminded of the journey each of us undertakes in search of true happiness and fulfillment. Like many of you, I too have walked the path of uncertainty, grappling with questions of purpose and meaning. Thank you for watching full video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.